Yo, 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 the lunatic Jay Lombardi, Lord Nova. What up, Tim Warner? I'm gonna talk some real stuff right quick. I ain't even gonna go long. I'm gonna talk some real stuff. I ain't talking no stats, no nothing. I'm just talking some real stuff. I want y'all to listen to some real stuff right here. I ain't saying I'm the realest. I'm just saying I'm gonna just talk some real stuff right quick. Day Walker Vine, Mark Anthony, what's good with you? Willie Stovall, where you been? Where you been, dog? Texas D903, what's up with you? Hey, ho, Joy Pulver, if I said it right, main purpose, what's good with you, dog? I love that name. Definitely love that name. I'm just going to talk some real stuff, man. Yes, I'm going to say that one quick thing because I got a good guest on later on. I want y'all to hear that. I got my guy, Derek Kirby, DDP, we call him. Known him for about 3 years now, man. He really gave me an opportunity to write for his page, the Dallas Prospect. I probably wrote about 8 articles. You can still check those articles. There's some pretty good articles I wrote on the Dallas Prospect. You know, when Ezekiel Elliott, that was like the 2018 season, things of that nature. So go check that out. I had some articles I wrote. I do write too, but it's just a lot of energy it takes out of me. But I had about 10 writings on his page, and he's doing a lot of things. He does Dallas Mavericks, he does Cowboys, but he goes hard with those Dallas Mavericks, and he really good with those Dallas Mavericks. But he's on with the blogging the boys as well. He got on with blogging the boys this year, writes articles for them, has some really good articles with blogging the boys. So that's my homie. He's going to be on here with me later tonight. We're going to talk analytical football then. But right now, what's good, Derek Buggs? Just listen to this. Just listen. Just listen to this. Number one, I'm Mark Anthony. I'm going to address that right quick. Dan Quinn said, "Hey, I ain't even entertaining no Jacksonville. I'm worried about this right here. I'm trying to make this thing great right here, right now, and I ain't worried about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about nothing else. It's all about these Cowboys. That's the attitude I want. I want that attitude. That's the attitude it's been all year. Keep that attitude, keep that mindset, because we ain't won, we ain't accomplished nothing yet. So I love that attitude right now. But just to talk in my heart, the title of this quick show is this is the first time in a long time that I thought Dallas Cowboys could go to the Super Bowl and win. And I just been thinking about it I've been thinking about it every day. I'm gonna just keep it real. What's up, Ida? I've been thinking about it every day, man. I'm excited about this team. I can't front. I'm not gonna hide my excitement any longer. I've been hiding my excitement. I just been kind of chill, this whole year. If y'all know me, when I first came on the scene with this, like I was extra hype about my boys. Coming in the media changed a lot of things. You see a lot of different things, but I'm not saying I was the ultra fan because I know there's a lot of people that go real hard in the paint for the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm not saying I'm an ultra fan, but anybody who knows me intently or anybody who just knows me, the first thing that you know about me is my Dallas Cowboys. I love the Dallas Cowboys. Feel me? That's the main thing you know about me. If you don't know about me anything else, what up, Mario? Steven Arthur, what's good with you? Carlos Holloway, what's up with you, baby? That's the first thing you don't know about me. I love my Cowboys. You feel me? So, long story short, this is the first time in a long time I think the Cowboys can go to the Super Bowl and win. And the reason why, not just the defense, it's not just defense with me. I'm gonna just keep it real. I've been there since them 70s. And after Jimmy Johnson was gone, I was like, it was over. I felt it was over. After Jimmy Johnson was off, I cried. I watched that interview. I couldn't believe it. I'm not trying to go back, but this is just talking real from my heart right now. You know what I'm saying? Like when Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones had that interview, I'll never forget it. And they said they were parting ways. I wanted to cry, dog. Like I was young then. That was like 90. What was that? 94. So I was 22. You know what I'm saying? So that was 22 years old. I don't care. I was about to cry because I had Fiend for so long watching those 70s. We won, but Pittsburgh was beating us. And then in the 80s, I went through that drought with them Redskins and Giants were smacking up on them Cowboys, and Dallas was banging with Danny White because Danny White took Dallas to 3 championships. But I watched them championships where we got rocked. I watched that Rams game with Eric Dickerson where he ran for like 250 something yards on Dallas. I seen that game. I watched that game with Wilbert Montgomery and Ron Jaworski, and when Dallas was in the championship game and was in Philly and it was cold as hell when they went to the Super Bowl and played the Oakland Raiders. I watched when Jaworski and Harold Carmichael and, you know what I'm saying, Wilbert Montgomery killed Dallas. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was going to be a long time. And then when they got Jimmy Johnson and we started getting back, I thought, man, we back. You feel me? We back. Like, we back. Like, we finally back. We about to run the league for a long time. It felt so good, dog. Like, because I had waited so long. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen that, man, dog, I just was thought like it was over, dog. Like I felt like it was always like, what coach is now going to take over the Cowboys, dog? Like there needs to be certain kind of coach to coach the Cowboys. And yeah, certain kind of coaching needs to be certain kind of things to be with the dynamic of the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? When Dave Campo, I love Dan Cave as a defensive coordinator, but you was not a head coach for the Cowboys. You feel me? Chan Gailey, we wasn't winning no Super Bowl with no Chan Gailey. Wasn't winning no Super Bowl. Floyd Purrier, hey ho, $5 holla. Let's get that $5 holla up there right quick. Hey ho, $5. I feel really good to watch this defense, doesn't it? But I didn't feel like you was winning with Dave Campo, Chan Gailey, and when they got Wade Phillips. When they got Bill Parcells, I didn't feel like he was going to win a Super Bowl with Bill. What's up, fam? T Smooth TV, Jamal Porter. I didn't feel like they was going to win a Super Bowl with Parcells because it was an old Parcells. I wanted just a good coach. So I was happy Parcells came there because I know he was going to rebuild the defense, which he did. But I ain't feel they was going to win no Super Bowl with Parcells because I felt like he passed his time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm going to get him. Time I got. I'm busy all the time, big dog. I'm gonna get him though. Give him a lot of other things, but I ain't think it was winning with Parcells. And then when we got Wade Phillips, I looked at Wade Phillips. I like Wade Phillips. To this day, I love Wade Phillips. He's a great defensive coordinator, not a head coach. You didn't have a good record in the playoffs at all, Wade Phillips. You feel me? You could coach your defense off. And them defenses was nice when you was a coach with the Dallas Cowboys. But I didn't feel you was winning the Super Bowl. And when we got Romo, because we was missing a quarterback. We finally got a quarterback in Romo after Aikman was gone. We had searched for a quarterback for all them years. I seen all them quarterbacks go through. Had Quincy Carter, Anthony Wright on the show. You feel me? I went through all them quarterbacks, seen it, like if y'all seen it. And then when they finally got Romo, I was geeked because I liked how Romo played. You feel me? I was like, get this dude a chance. I loved how Romo played. So this day, I love how Tony Romo played. But I'm just going to be honest with you. I never thought we was going to win a Super Bowl with Tony Romo. They said maybe 2014. 2014 was the only season I thought Dallas Cowboys could possibly win a Super Bowl because it felt good that year. Felt great that year. You know what I'm saying? I remember Chad Henne. It felt great that year in 2014. But I'm sorry. I love Romo the way he played and the way he threw the ball. But I didn't feel they was going to win a Super Bowl with Tony Romo. And especially when they hired Jason Garrett. I'm not bashing people, but I was like, man, they ain't never win a Super Bowl. They ain't going to win a Super Bowl, dog, because you're not winning with Jason Garrett. I didn't have that feeling. 2007, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it because when he took that vacation, I already knew we was going to lose. That's the way I felt in my heart. When he took that vacation, and it wasn't about the girl or anything, it's just the fact that he took a vacation, and I just felt like we're going to lose. You know, that's what I felt in my heart. So I didn't feel like 2007 was our year. And we was playing them Giants again. I felt like them Giants, nope. And I had Anthony Wright on the show, and he was telling me, because he was with the Giants at the time. He was with the Giants, and he was saying that Jerry Jones had already got T-shirts saying that they were going to the Super Bowl that year, and he was getting the T-shirts made, and the Giants found out about it, and they knew about it prior to the game. And he said everybody on that sideline was talking about that, like they was on in the locker room, all talking about that. I like, nah, that ain't going out like that. What up, Thurston Out the third? You know what I'm saying? And boom. So I never thought 2007, and that clarified it right there with Anthony Wright. Now, once again, I never thought we was going to win with Romo. I thought he was an exciting quarterback. He had to deal with a lot of no defenses. He had some good defenses, but he had to save the team from a lot. So I feel that. But I just felt like in the big games, he going to make a mistake. What's good, C. Burleson? I just felt that. I always felt that in the big game, and it wasn't what the media said. This is never what the media poisoned my mind. You know what I'm saying? Media never poisoned my mind to think Tony Romo was a choker because I had to defend Romo when I was in them hard going days. Josh, what's up? When I was on them hard days, people was always talking about Romo, choke Romo, Romo be choking. And I would remember I was always defending Romo, Like I was defending Romo like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I was arguing with people for Romo like all the time. But in my own heart, when I got by myself, I was like, man, this big game, he's gonna choke. That's just what I felt. And I love Romo to this day. I'm not bashing Romo. Please don't think that. This is not, I'm just telling you my feelings, how I'm getting to where I think we really can win a Super Bowl. And I was just like, I just don't think we can do it. You know, I just felt like it wouldn't happen. And then when it was Garrett, nope, I just didn't feel like Garrett was coach. So I just felt like, I don't know if he could take this team to the ship. I feel like you got to have he probably could because of that defense. So let me not say that. But I love Romo. So let me not think, nobody think I hated Romo. But I just felt like we weren't going to get one with him and Garrett. It just wasn't going to happen. And I just was depressed. And then when I started this channel, it was just depression. And then I said, you know what? That 2014 season, it felt different. You feel me? Like, you know how it was building up and them 8-8 seasons and the line was getting together and then DeMarco Murray came on. It just felt right. With 2014 felt right. That's why I said that's the 1 year. You know what I'm saying? That's the 1 year that I felt like, okay, Dallas could get to the Super Bowl because that it just felt. I remember telling my friend, he was an Arizona Cardinals fan, and he was always talking trash to me. And I remember to this day, I inboxed him on his IG, and I was like, dog, are we gonna be nice 2014? He like, yeah, you say. I said, no, dog, we're gonna be nice. What up, Joe Tranchina from Italy? I was like, no, we're gonna be nice this year. I just felt good. Appreciate you for the share. I was like, nah, I just feel different, dog. We got an offensive line. DeMarco Murray going to turn up. Dez Bryant feel good. And that year, 2014, Romo just played under control because he had a good running game, had a great running game. The offensive line was young. You got Zach Martin that year. You still had young Tyron Smith. Frederick, that line was nice. You feel me? It was in that nice. And it was like, and even though that first game against San Francisco, I was like, oh boy, because remember he had the back issue, you know what I'm saying? He had the rest, but then he was turning. It just felt good that year. And when they started rolling through teams, the only thing that felt bad, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Boo Thing? The only thing that felt bad was they didn't have a defense. And they was getting turnovers, but they didn't have a defense. Not like this. And then we remember what happened in Green Bay, blah, blah, blah. Now, I can honestly say I'm excited. I am excited. I had guarded optimism. I wanted Mike McCarthy here because I thought Mike McCarthy can get us to a Super Bowl. He been there. You had Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback. You've been there, man. You only went once, but you had that 14-1 season next year. I know what them Giants did, but you had winning seasons. You know what I'm saying? You had a good team. You know what I'm saying? I want a guy like that. I feel like we can go to Super Bowl with a guy like that because he's been there, and I like Mike McCarthy, a grunt. We can go to Super Bowl. I felt it. It didn't feel like no blockage in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like the blockage, like, man, we ain't going to no Super Bowl. You know how y'all feel. I don't know if y'all feel. I be feeling like that. Y'all ever feel like that? Like, man, we ain't going to no Super Bowl. We can go as hard as we want. We ain't going to no Super Bowl. Yeah, y'all ain't feel like that? I'm asking y'all. Y'all ain't feel like that? Before McCarthy got here, did y'all feel like we was going to Super Bowl? Keep it real with me. I'm asking y'all right now. And then I'm gonna go on. Did y'all feel before McCarthy got here we could go to a Super Bowl? Because I didn't. I wanted and hoped, but nope. Not with Garrett. That's not what I felt. Not me. Mario says yes. No, not me. Day Walker says 2014. That's when I didn't even believe 2016 because just Garrett. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hate on you, Garrett. I'm not hating on you. I promise you. I'm not hating on you. I promise you I'm not. Shout out to Forever Runway Fashion Line. They came with the holler last time, the 499 holler. Patrick Creighton run that half-ass fade route, lost us that Giants game. '07 Murray cost the Super Bowl with that fumble against Green Bay. I can't agree with all that. Now, I remember the Patrick Creighton. Yes, that happened. But I'm telling you, that story I told you with the Giants, that changed everything. So that just made it different. So I'm not going to just say it was that Patrick Creighton thing. But that DeMarco Murray, I'm not putting that on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting that on him because that Dallas still took the ball down the field and scored. But even if Dez would have caught that pass, I told everybody if they would have scored, Aaron Rodgers still had 4 minutes and something seconds left, and we weren't stopping him yet. So I ain't going with that. It was DeMarco Murray cost us that game. No, I'm not blaming DeMarco Murray on that. He fumbled, but Dallas was still winning after that fumble and still could have won that game. You know what I'm saying? Even with that fumble. So I'm not putting that on Murray. You know what I'm saying? But I'm asking y'all because I heard a lot of yes and no's, but me, no, I'm sorry. And that's just me. I didn't feel it. And I felt like when he left, I wanted to see who I wanted Mike McCarthy as the coach because that's what I thought. I want to see him with Dak. You did this with Rodgers. I want to see you with Dak. You feel me? And build this defense. And then I will suspect on Quinn. I'm going to keep it real because I didn't know. I'm not going to just jump out there no more. I said at the beginning of this season, we'll see. That's all I've been saying. We'll see. We'll see. I got to see it because I'm not going to keep falling for it every year. You know what I'm saying? Getting all hyped up and thinking this team and really deep down inside, I don't think we can do it, but I'm just hoping and praying. Bruh. Nah. This is the first year for me, 2021, that I really think the Cowboys can go to a Super Bowl now. Even at the beginning, I'm like, nah, I got to see what this defense is talking about. I got to see what, Dan Quinn is talking about. I ain't just jumping out there saying Super Bowl and I don't know. These guys got to blend. We don't know what we see from afar in the draft and great, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not just jumping out there doing that. No, been too many times I've done that. But guess what? I went to training camp and I heard Dan Quinn his interviews and I started listening. I said, hey man, maybe this could be to myself. Maybe this could be. I'm still being guarded though. Hella guarded. I'm being hella guarded. I don't know about y'all, but I've been hella guarded this year and just been watching it. But when I saw it in training camp live, and then I saw it in the preseason, I'm like, And then I saw it coming together quickly with Michael Parsons, Osa Ogadazua, and it just felt all into place the right way. That's why I'm excited. It always falls into the wrong places, right? Every time we will watch, what's up, Daryl Shapp? Every time we've been watching our Cowboys, the ball always bounces against us, don't it? Hasn't it? I'm asking y'all. How many times have we watched games in the ball? Oh my God, it's played. How many times have we watched the Cowboys lose a fumble, interception, and just just always the worst stuff always happens to Dallas. It always, what's up, Tyrone Church? Call on Tyrone. It just always. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Yusef? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying this. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just like, this feels it's falling into place. DeMarcus Lawrence gets hurt. How many times we seen a major player from Dallas get hurt and it's like, yep, season over? Huh? How many times we've seen it where as soon as somebody get hurt, it's over? R.I.P. John Madden, yes, sir. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got the Kool-Aid stand in the front yard. I ain't lying. I got big jugs and jars and gallons, and I got Kool-Aid everywhere. It's a Kool-Aid party here. I ain't fronting. Kool-Aid everywhere. If my boo thing was here, I go get me some Kool-Aid right now. That's my dog, Terry Turner. Shout out to you, big dog. Say you miss Chris Richard, Mike Nolan, or Papa Rod. Yet no more. Get him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never hated on Chris Richard. I just felt like after it just wasn't a good dynamic with Rod. I like Matt Eberflus. Keep it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want Eberflus. I wanted Eberflus to have the job, but I knew with him and Rod, it wasn't going to work. You know what I'm saying? What's up, OC? You know what I mean? Like, I never, like, him and Rod, I just felt like that wasn't going to work. You know what I'm saying? Eberflus. And you see what he's doing over with the Colts. You know what I'm saying? He turning up with them Colts, dog. That defense is still tops. Go check it. That defense been good since Eberflus went over there. Darius Leonard, they know how to draft. Eberflus is nice, and I wanted him to stay here. But when he was like, "Nah, I don't want to step on Rod's toes," that was meaning I can't control this defense the way I want because Rod gonna still be there. So I want to go somewhere where I can just make my mark and do my own thing. And plus, they was trying to block interviews and all that stuff, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't trying to do that." So you feel me? Like I liked Rod. But Dan Quinn and Dan Quinn, I was suspect. But when I heard his first interview, I believed in him from his first interview. From his first interview, when I heard Dan Quinn, I believed in him. I was never wavering on Mike McCarthy. He still got to have a hot fish grease. He still got to get a championship to me this year. But I believe it can happen. But when I heard first Dan Quinn's first interview, I said, okay, I believe too. Now let me see if this work with these players. And then you seen the way Micah Parsons and dog, and like I said, the way the injuries happen with Gallimore going out early, Osa going out. I mean not Osa, but DeMarcus Lawrence going out. All the little knick-knack injuries, it gave the young guys time to really grow and really turn up and not really be shell-shocked. And I said that was a great thing. And when those veterans came back, it was just going to be a beautiful thing how it blend. And it is. It just formed naturally. Did you see the last sideline thing? Did you see the last sideline sounds from the sidelines? I love sounds from the sidelines, but I'm going to keep it real. I have been boycotting sounds on the sidelines because I just been mad at Dallas. I don't know about y'all. Only reason why I want Tyron Smith to play in that game against Arizona because Chandler Jones. If Chandler Jones was not playing, rest Tyron Smith. I want him fully healthy for these playoffs. We need all fully healthy Tyron Smith. We can't have him injured for real for this run. He got to be healthy for this run. He's a key. He got to be healthy for this run. But while I was saying, you know what I mean? I'll be losing my train of thought, dog. But Dan Quinn, how everything just kind of just fell into place, and now it's just fell into place the right way. And Dan Quinn, you can make your mark here. I said it yesterday. You can be a legend here in Dallas. You can be a legend here. But sounds. There you go, Carl. The sounds from the sideline. Listen to them on the sound of the sideline. First of all, I'm just like the energy, the and them talking like it's not done. Like I'm just praying like stay the course, Cowboys, because if the Cowboys stay the course, what's up, Just Blaze? If the Cowboys stay the course, man, I mean, I'm just looking like we can go to the Super Bowl, dog. That man, I haven't felt that in a long time, and I feel it. And I'm like, man, Cowboys, just stay the course, stay focused. Hey, shout out to Silver Wolf AZ from Arizona. Are you a Cowboys fan or Arizona fan? Stay the course, Cowboys, please. Stay the course. Dallas got everything. Oh, Arizona fan. I like it though. Welcome. We ain't no haters up in here. We don't hate. Now, if you get a little reckless in here, you get reckless with your if you get reckless with your gums and your lips, the Goon Squad getting after you. So, but we cool if you cool. You be up in the feed, we can have fun talking trash. But if you get to talking crazy, the Goon Squad gonna get you. That's what I'm gonna tell you, Silver Wolf AZ. But I appreciate you. This feels real, y'all. But that sounds of the sideline had boycotted because I was mad at the Cowboys. You feel me? Yeah, I remember Antonio Bryant. Definitely remember Antonio Bryant. But I was boycotting the sounds of the sidelines because I'm just like, man, I ain't watching that no more because I'm just mad at the Cowboys right now. But now I want to watch that sound of the sidelines because this is energy, dog. The energy that's on this team now. And if they really believe in what they're really saying, like on that field, you know what I'm saying? Thought I fixed my phone call thing. I'm still working on that thing. I'm sorry, man. Just I'll figure it out. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, if they really believe in that, and they should be talking to each other like, okay, I hoping Mike McCarthy shows history of people talking trash about Dallas always chokes. Show that. Show that to the Cowboys. Show that to them. Show that. Be like, yeah, people said we've been here before. So let's not smell ourselves. People said we've been here before and y'all always going to choke. You know, so let's show all that, how everybody going to say y'all going to be one and done in the playoffs. Show all that. What up, KMT? Show that Dan Quinn. Show that Mike McCarthy. Show all them people that's going to say we one and done. You know what I'm saying? Show all that. Show that to these Cowboys because so many people say it, and I want these boys to shut these people up. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see these boys shut these people up. You feel me? I'm ready to slay these dragons. And I've been saying in my heart 2 words. I posted on Twitter, right? Why? You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking y'all how y'all feel. Why not? That's the 2 words that keep coming in my head. Why not? Why not? Why we got to wait till 2023, 2022, 2024? Yeah, you can build the squad. You know what I'm saying? Build that squad to where it's every single year it's a championship thing. Get that taste of the Super Bowl like the Chiefs did when they got Pat Mahomes and he started taking them Super Bowls. Now they got a taste of it. You feel me? Even when Brady started going over with them Patriots, once he started winning, every single year they was winning that division every single year because it's been 17 years since it's been a back-to-back champion since 2004. Needs to be back-to-back champions. It needs to be a standard that's set. Dallas ruled the 90s. Dallas ruled the 70s. You feel me? Dallas ain't touched the 2000s. You feel me? Dallas ain't touched the 2000. We need to start slaying dragons up in here, man. Dallas ain't touched the 2000. It's time to start running these 2000s. It's time to start being 1 year good, 1 year bad. We saw that with Garrett. 1 year good, 1 year playoffs, 1 year not playoffs. 1 year playoffs, 1 year not playoffs. No, you got to be playoffs every single year. Got to be division champs every single year. You got to be competing for that Super Bowl every single year, and that's got to be the standard. Here, it's been in the past. Tom Landry had that standard. Jimmy Johnson was starting that standard until it got stopped with the unfortunate things what happened with him and Jerry Jones. But at the end of the day, there was a standard set with Tom Landry, and I saw it. Tom Landry was winning the playoffs, going to the playoffs every year. Tom Landry was winning the division damn near every year. It was a standard that was set with Tom Landry. You feel me? He set the standard with the Dallas Cowboys. That's why everybody is so used to. That's why we get frustrated. Because you're used to winning. If you've seen it, when I seen it, some of y'all is young Cowboy fans. This started liking them in the 90s or the 2000s. Y'all young Cowboy fans of me. I've been in them 70s, so I got to see all that Tom Landry, the standard. You know what I'm saying? And he set that standard of winning. That's why people are used to Cowboys winning because that standard was set. He was winning every single year. He was winning the division every single year. They were competing for a dang Super Bowl damn near every single year. And that standard needs to be reset in these 2000s because it hasn't been. We ain't seen it. We ain't smelled it in 25, 26 years. Since them 90s and the standard was being reset. It was about to be reset in them 90s. It's about to be owned. Now it needs to be reset, man. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be reset. Hey, my thoughts on John Madden right quick. I love John Madden. I mean, I could do a whole show on John Madden. I mean, like I said, if I was a fan since the 70s, I heard John Madden in the beginning. Boom, bap, all that. I hated when they didn't have a game with Pat Summerall and John Madden. That just their voices alone just when you're a kid and you're listening, watching the game, and you're listening to this dude who was a animal as a coach with the Raiders, and Pat Summerall was a beast when he played football with them Giants. He wasn't no chopped liver. You know what I'm saying? And they was the chemistry that them two had, just listening to them, man. Like, yeah, I felt like he taught me football. Like he taught me football. Like I listen to him. He's teaching me football right now. You feel me? So yeah, Willie. So So that's my mad respects for John Madden. Legend. I had the first Madden game, like Madden 88. I had Madden 88. The first John Madden that dropped Madden game. I had it. Madden 88 on Sega. I had it. So that's how much I love some John Madden. But it's time, y'all. You know, before I get ready to end up off of here, it's time, man. It's our time. It's time. Why not? It's our time. The time is now, maybe. Let me rephrase it. Why not? The time is now. I'm going to say it again. Why not? The time is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the time is now, y'all. You got the offensive line. You get your guys back healthy. You got the quarterback. He's poised and ready. Your running game, your guys are healthy. Let's make sure they're healthy as long as you got the receivers. Man, your tight end's playing good. You're probably getting Blake Jarwin back. He's on a 21-day window. You still got 2 weeks left. Blake Jarwin could be back for the playoffs. What? You get back to having Blake Jarwin in the playoffs, you fully good. And you got depth. Yes, I think we can. I'm not going to say Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. We definitely can, but they got to play their game because they haven't played the game. If they have 4 or 5 turnovers in one game and they're playing bad, no, they're not going to the Super Bowl. Do they have the potential to go to the Super Bowl, what they have right now? Yes, definitely. They have it. They're ready. Drill's out for the season, Tony. ACL. But the time is now, y'all. So the time is now, man. I'm ready for it. And like I said, you got everybody I just mentioned offense. You're probably getting Blake Jarwin back. Oh, yeah, we're definitely beating Green Bay, Willie. We definitely be. Make sure you're in here. See, all the people that say we ain't going to do this and do that, y'all not going to be in the feed when we win, though. Are you? Are you going to be in the feed when we win? Because everybody says all that, but when we win, I don't see them in the feed. That's all I'm saying. So if you believe that, that's fine. I like hearing that. I hope the Cowboys hear that. You know what I'm saying? I hope the Cowboys will listen to all the naysayers because they'll feel that much better when we come through. Cowboys come through and stomping teams. You know what I'm saying? Because the Dallas finally has the defense. Dallas finally has the playmakers and the back end to match Aaron Rodgers and his receivers. Dallas finally has the linebackers, even though they're down. They just signed a guy today. I can't remember his name. But they just signed a guy today. But they got a hell of depth on the defensive line rotation. Everybody's healthy in the safety position. You got 4 guys you can rotate. Your linebackers, you got a X factor in Micah Parsons. Really, it's just health. As long as they stay healthy and they stay focused, they can go Super Bowl and win. Dallas can definitely get their 6th Super Bowl this season. Yes, they can. Will they? I don't know. But this is the first time in a long time that I thought the Cowboys can not only go to a Super Bowl, but win one. So we'll see, man. Make sure y'all jump back in here tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to have my guy, DDP from Dallas Prospects, blogging the boys. He's had a lot of really good articles this year. He just got on with the blogging the boys this year. Him, RJ Ochea, who was on the channel with us on Final Word, had a really good time with him. And gonna bring DDP's done shows with me anyway before, so this is nothing new. But for people who do not know him, I definitely think you'll like him. Very analytical side of the game, and I love the analytical side of the game. We're gonna talk about Dallas, his side, his thoughts, and we're going to talk about this matchup with the Arizona Cardinals. So make sure you jumping in here if you ain't got nothing else to do later on tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Dallas Cowboys, Big Game James, DDP from Blogging the Boys, Dallas Prospect. Have a good time. We'll have a good time. All right. So I'd say, you remember Ray? I felt it, but you don't know. Yeah, good. Like I said, all the people that say that, I like to see y'all saying it when it happens. I want to see if you're still in here. I want to see if you still have that same energy, because you won't be in here. Y'all always ghost and don't say, y'all ain't never got nothing to say afterwards. So I don't be listening to that stuff. Cowboys, it's time. Okay, that's all good, Terry. As long as you catch it on the rebound, big dog, it's all good. That's why you can hit the replay button. That's why it's on record. And that's why we want the views, whether you hear it live or not. So it's all good. But I'm up out of here. Big Game James. Love y'all. Going to be a good show later tonight if you can check it out. If not, hit that rewind button. All right? So I'll be talking to y'all soon. Well, I always got to end with the How About Them Cowboys, man, because I get hyped up with it. Peace. Talk to y'all tonight. How about them Cowboys? Click like Pow Boys. Make them say Wow Boys. You know them? Yeah. That's what we saying to all y'all haters out there. How about them Cowboys? Hey, how about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make them say Wow Boys from the QB. TTs, LBs from the Cowboys. You tuning in to Sin and Wins. Big Game, first name James. You can interview, you can call the games Silver and Blue. You know the name. In them to the Michael Herbs. Flip them birds. That's a bird. Flip the thing to the earth. From Sunday church. From in work. From tuning in. From church work. To in the work. Them Cowboys. Click like Cowboys. Make it say Wow Boys from the QB. TTs, LBs from the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the goddamn, they did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make it say Wow Boys from the QBs. DTs, LBs from the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the team that Silver and Blue that did it again. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm off rhythm. I don't give a hell. I don't give a hell. I'm old. I ain't no youngster, so I ain't gonna be on beat. Who gives a hell? Cowboys, look like Cowboys. Make it say Wild Boys from the QB, DTs, LBs from the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the goddamn, they did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make it say Wild Boys from the QB, DTs, LBs from the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the team that wins. Tuning in to the Silver and Blue done did it again. How about that one? Yeah, baby. See y'all tonight. Peace.